Yeah, let's do that.
You should. That was one way to start a YouTube live.
Oh, that's a vibe.
I listen to this song about 10 times every morning when I drive Bennett to my parents' house.
Oh,
Do it again, Dad. Do it again, Dad.
he wants to, yeah, that's cute.
Are we good? Yes, sir. Tell me when, are we live? Okay, we're live.
Hey, you doing it?
Happy Black Friday, everybody. Welcome to the first official Mr. Build It live stream, Black Friday live stream. It's a blast. Maybe turn that down a little bit. Gotcha. We got a bunch of people in here. We have Irina here. You guys know Mrs. Build It, essentially.
Build It.
Yeah, we have Kyle behind the camera. We have my best bud, Josh, here. Known him for over 10 years now. And we have Brody, the newest member of the Mr. Build It team here. He's on chat moderation. So thankful that you guys are joining us here. This is so cool. It's the first hang that I could ever do. I can't do a real meet and greet, but this is like a virtual one that we can actually hang out.
Absolutely. It's fun. This is going to be great.
This is gonna be a hoot. Josh is one of my best drinking buddies, so today is gonna be a fun drinking day. I thought, what's a fun way to start 10 o'clock in the morning than a nice shotgun, just to set the pace of what to expect today. So I don't have my keys on me, but I have a couple of screwdrivers.
Oh God.
We got big dog, little dog. I'm not gonna be insulting. I'm gonna give you the big dog for helping me with this live stream. So
Okay.
and I'll be the little dog.
Compensating?
Compensating. And here's the fun fact about it is I never got to experience all the cool partying in high school for shotgunning stuff. So hopefully I don't do this wrong. Let's get this little popper nice and that was supposed to be gentle. Keep it away from the cast iron table saw. All right.
Ready?
Okay.
How's your 2, 1?
Let's go, let's go. Oh.
The whole shoe's small. You win. Happy Black Friday, dude. Woo! Oh my God. It burns so good. It burns so good.
Just got to burp.
I can't. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
His idea.
This is probably my third time ever in my entire life shotgunning a beer. I've never done this. I grew up as an immigrant kid, so like I didn't get invited to parties. Vodka. No.
I only shotgun one.
Did you?
Ever.
Was that the one at the Ryobi event?
Party.
You didn't do the tailgate one.
I've never shotgunned a beer, actually.
Oh, well,
Give us ones in the chat.
You're in luck.
Give us ones in the chat.
Who thinks Irina should shotgun a beer? It's 10 o'clock in the morning.
Give us ones in the
Let's
chat.
see, let's get like a certain amount of people. If a certain amount of people say yes,
Okay,
then I'll do it.
Brody, make a goal in the chat. The goal is, would you do it for $100? If somebody...
No, like 100 people. I'm saying if a certain amount of people
Okay.
say it, I'll do it.
Okay,
What
guys,
should I do?
go into super chat. If Irina gets $100, she will shotgun a beer. Is that fair?
No, if 100 people say shotgun the beer arena, then I'll do it.
You'd rather have 100 people tell you to shotgun a beer than 100 people, or than $100 going your way?
That's easy. Let her do it.
All right. Okay, 100 people.
100 people.
100 people, please.
I'll start a poll.
All right, start the poll.
Oh, okay, let's do a poll.
Do you honestly think there's going to be people who are going to be like, no, don't shotgun a beer?
All the women who are watching.
I hope. I mean,
I might die.
oh, that's hilarious.
You won't.
Yeah, you'll be fine. But also, you didn't shotgun a beer. You chugged a beer.
That's true. That's what I'm saying. I never shotgun.
It was you and Lauren, right? His
Yeah.
wife. So Lauren, Josh's wife.
No, we did the Smirnoff.
Yeah, it's a
ice.
glass Smirnoff Ice. Yeah.
That's what we did.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's fine.
So.
So today's, it's gonna be a hang. This is a huge thank you to you guys for supporting us on this channel, watching our videos, watching everything we do, engaging. It's just a huge thank you. And the way we can express it is through like a parking lot hang, especially like we're tailgating with, the people who watch
Some Christmas, Michael Bublé.
Michael Bublé is playing on the speaker right now here. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for supporting everything we do. It makes me want to create cooler and wilder projects. We're giving away a bunch of stuff. Thankful to Ryobi. Today's their Black Friday sale too. So if there's stuff that you didn't see here, I highly encourage you to go check it out. They got tons of cool deals. In fact, some of their deals are so good that you get batteries and tools and all these different combinations. It's wild. So if you're in the market for any tools, today is the day to go check them out. And again, thank you to them for donating a bunch of this stuff to everybody. We got a timer that Irina has already set.
We got 11 more minutes.
We're giving away a tool. The rules here is going to be every 15 minutes on the dot, we're going to be giving away a tool. And the way we're going to do that is through trivia. If you are the OG fan of the channel, some of you are recent, which thank you for joining. Some of you have been following us for my first YouTube video was in 2016. So this January is going to be 10 years for me.
Anniversary. You're an old dog.
It's funny, I used to work at a hospital as a respiratory therapist, and my parents were really proud of me.
Yeah.
And then I started a YouTube channel, and they go, you are doing what?
They go, well, but what do you actually do? They thought it was a hobby.
Yeah, they thought it was like, are you?
They're like, how do you make money?
Yeah. I was like, well, it's a different world. But
My favorite memory is when you started that, and you started getting a little traction on your videos, and all your nurses were hitting on your videos, and your wife was like reading them off.
I actually had one of the nurses that I worked with, I checked today, she commented on something else, so that was a blast. Where was I going with this? Well, I feel like I was saying something. Okay, so yeah, the trivia. We're gonna prompt these giveaways with trivia. We got about 9-10 minutes left. Irina got the first trivia question dialed in. The way we're gonna do it is the first person who answers the correct answer that we will discuss whether or not it's the right answer. You will win a random thing from here, and to make it fair and even, I'm gonna be disconnected from what you win. I'm gonna have Josh grab something, and we'll give it away. Now, Irina is gonna make sure she's tracking. By the way, you gotta keep track of who won something, write down their name, so we know who to send, because we'll have to get a hold of you to know where to send it out to. But you probably see on the lower right-hand corner of the screen, you see a miter saw and a table saw. Those are the grand prizes. At the end, we're gonna have one winner that's gonna get a miter saw, 12-inch miter saw that actually, same exact one that I use here, and a table saw. Perfect time to start building cool shit at your house. Now, the way to win that is specifically set up for an exclusive community. Like I prefaced already, I've been working on something behind the scenes for a while that we're launching and announcing today. And that is a private community that we're starting. It's called the Builders Lodge. In fact, we have the merch done here. It says founding member. And the way you get to win that is on the left bottom hand corner of the screen is a QR code. If you decide to sign up for it, we will pick you or select a random group of people from that list to be the winners. This community...
Just the grand prize, right?
Just the grand prize. The table saw and the miter saw. Now, the reason for this community we started, by the way, make sure you let me know when it's time for the giveaway. The reason we started this private community is before, a long time ago, we had Patreon, and we just put extended videos on there, and I felt like I wasn't doing you guys any justice. So, by starting this private community called the Builders Lodge, what it is I'm inviting everybody who is like a like-minded building individual, whether you're a DIYer, maybe you have a high level of skills in building, maybe you're brand new, but we're bringing them into a circle of people where we can exchange ideas. You'll be part of planning my projects that I build. You'll see the behind the scenes of things. You'll be part of group discussions. So if you have questions on projects, you'll be in this community of people who are giving you input, ideas, what you should do next. Like Josh, imagine you are building a deck.
Yep.
And you go, okay guys, I'm building a deck that's 10 feet by 30 feet. How many footings should I need? And you do your research on ChatGPT and stuff like that. But then what if you were able to just go and hit up a close group of people that you know are like-minded individuals? So you're not gonna get roasted or anything.
That's great.
And you get information on that. I'll be able to chime in on stuff. If you have design ideas, Irina will help you with that. We used to have a podcast called Next Door Neighbors, remember that?
Shout out.
Shout out a long time ago.
Good time.
But we had a segment, remember the segment that we used to do?
Yeah.
What did we call it? Yeah, the awkward spaces.
Awkward spaces.
Yep.
Yes.
People would submit all these little, like, hey, I have this weird nook in my house. Like, what should I do with it?
Yeah.
And then we would brainstorm through it, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of people actually found that really fun and handy. So,
Let's be honest, we all have awkward spaces.
yes, yes. What's your awkward space in your house?
Not right now. We just redid everything.
Your house is perfect.
We're organizing. We're organizing.
You did have an awkward space, but you fixed it.
We did. We laid pavement, did an overhang, put in a sliding
Yes.
door. A lot of it was thanks to Alex's help and ideas. So I have access to him, which is great. So I've seen the back end of this. You're gonna have access to that and a group of people that are.
Yeah. Well, it was cool because I mean the way that kind of played out was, Josh, our families have dinner all the time. In fact, we're having dinner tonight. But
Trey Cochran joined the yard.
Oh, welcome, Trey. Thank you so much for joining the community. And by the way, for the next 30 minutes, anybody who...
TJ Cook joined the yard.
Oh, let's go, TJ.
Hey, the grand prize is right here. When you join the yard, you're getting put into this bowl for the grand prize pick.
Yep. We're going to draw you out of there. And I'm going to keep the back...
DJ Cook.
DJ Cook.
Rankin joined the yard.
Welcome, Mason Rankin.
Shaden joined the yard.
How sick are these stickers? By the way, I'm going to autograph the
Sorry
sticker.
if I butcher your name.
I'm going to autograph these stickers, and I'm going to send them to you with my autograph. I'm going to keep the back. You're a member, and I'm going to put your name on the wall here. So you guys are going to be part of a Hall of Fame here. But going back to all that, it was just like literally, I'm over for dinner, and he's like, hey, man, I have this patio slab behind this dining room wall.
Matthew joined the yard.
Matthew, welcome in. And you're like, hey, man, I want to make this like patio thing. Like, if I was to put a French door in here or a sliding door, like, what would I have to do? And I was like, well, you probably have electrical running through here if that's your closest outlet. You got, headers and all that stuff. And so we were able to like brainstorm and discuss that. We can do that on the private community, but we're limiting it. I'm not just opening the gates. I'm literally saying 1,000 people for the first year, we're opening it up. I can't. Like, if there's gonna be more than that, I just can't do it. So extremely low availability. But that's the value that I'm offering. We're gonna do monthly happy hours. We're gonna turn this on, hang out with the boys and girls, of course.
I'm in. Let's go.
John Knobloch?
Sorry, I wrote Jan. It's John.
John Knobloch. That's an A. You put an A in there. Let's correct that A to an O. Welcome, John. Thank you for coming over. How are we doing on our timer so far right now?
We got 4 more minutes.
Four more minutes.
And the first giveaway.
Okay, so what?
Brittany Wright.
Welcome, Brittany. Thank you so much. Join the lodge. These shirts are going to be, in fact, what should we do with these shirts? I feel like we should do something special. It's, like I said, the Builder's Lodge, and here's why I named it that. Imagine like camp, right? And so you're at camp, you have the lodge leader kind of thing, you're in a clubhouse. That's what I'm creating here. It's just like a hang of like private community. And I think what I'll do is, I think for the first founding members, I'm gonna randomly select a few people and send them some shirts. I think that's gonna be awesome.
I like that.
Just a nice like founding member, something to wear loud and proud. I dig this shirt, man. It's freaking sick. But let's
Hear me out. Founding members.
Who?
I said I love seeing ladies joining.
Ladies. Is that Genevieve? That's a beautiful name. Welcome, Genevieve. Thank you. Christopher Guyton. I'm so sorry. I'm terrible with
We
names.
are so bad at names.
But founding members hang out in Cancun.
Here's the great part about it. If we can actually develop like an annual hang, you know what I mean? Like, because these are your ride or dies. These are people that believe in what you're doing. They're like-minded individuals. This would be such a sick like meet and greet, hang out, exclusivity. Like, let's connect. This is awesome. Gustavo Rodriguez, I love it. Welcome to the clubhouse. Welcome to the Builder's Lodge.
I can't keep up.
She can't keep up.
I love it.
Jet Parsons, welcome. All right, first question for the giveaway. We're getting close.
We got 2 more minutes.
Carl, welcome, Carl Fertig.
Someone say you should chug a beer every 15 minutes.
For the giveaway?
Oh, I love it.
We still have a challenge going on right now for Irina, right?
Okay.
The 100.
There
100.
were 100 votes.
There are 100.
You already
votes.
got 100 votes.
So before we do it, I think Irina has to chug a beer and then we'll do a giveaway.
Okay.
I might chug a beer with you guys.
You can chug a beer with us. We're gonna, she can't keep up with sign-ups right now. You guys are incredible. Billy Amaya, welcome. Eric Medina, we already said that, right? Welcome. All right.
Matt Graham joining.
Jamel, welcome, Jamel. Guys, this is hilarious. Irina chugging a beer. I've never seen her puncture a hole.
Okay,
Matt,
there's a few people that just joined that don't have a name. So, I would.
Matt Graham,
I
we
would
got you.
check to see if you have some kind of name. Yeah, there's a couple that just say join yard. There's no name. So I
Okay.
would double check to see if you.
Yeah, if you recently joined, go see, make sure your name
make
is.
sure your name is plugged in.
Yeah, we want to make sure you guys are taken care of. Okay, so as we're approaching the first giveaway, here's the trivia. You're gonna pick something here in a second.
Okay.
Here's the trivia question. Within the videos in my last, I want to say 2 years, Kyle, right? 2 years. Which video did I physically get injured in? What was the project that I did? First person to comment that.
That's a good one.
Down below, Brody's gonna let us know. Brody, what's some of the answers that we're getting from that once they start tuning in? I got injured in a video pretty badly. I don't know
I
how.
was the nurse.
She was the nurse.
Too.
You also kind of made fun of me because you took just a picture of me.
Someone said A-frame house.
I did not get injured at the A-frame house. Did I
I get a
Kyle?
wrong answer here?
What's a wrong?
One wheel.
One wheel. I did break my arm in a one wheel. That was like eight.
Wait, was your injury in the video?
In the well, Kyle.
Sauna build. Yeah. Drop the beam on your head.
Yeah. Who is that? That is the correct answer. Who answered that?
Someone named John
John.
Selchert.
How do you spell it? I'm gonna write it down.
JohnSelchert.
John, you're 100% right. You're a real one for remember that. I had a 2x6 fall down from the top of the roof as I was securing something. Kyle, do you remember what I was securing?
Yeah, it was the hangers. What are they called?
Yeah, but why was I below?
You didn't secure them yet, and then you needed to move the sauna, so you tried to pull it from.
Oh, yeah.
Rookie move.
I had this giant gash in my on my dome. It was in the shape of a Y, and that is the only reason.
Timer's up.
That was the giveaway. Yeah, we just give it.
We get a pick. We get a pick.
Timer.
You win. Okay, now you have to. No. This is for the grand
No,
prize.
I was gonna read his name.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Ryan Ebbing. Welcome to the lodge. Who was the winner? John. I'm gonna turn around. Josh is gonna pick something for you. Make sure you DM me your contact information. We'll send it out. What did he get?
So he's
He-
the number one winner.
Oh, this is my all-time favorite right here.
What did you get?
I use it every day. Let's go with the impact.
Oh, let's go. John, thank you for knowing the answer. You're a real one. I'm gonna send you this Ryobi HP Impact, and it includes actually batteries and a charger and a tool bag. So you are ready to go with 2,200 pounds of torque with 4-mode control. Buddy, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Christmas.
Autumn Vega joined the
Autumn, welcome. All right, so let's put you got it. Oh, also right next to what he got the impact. We got to make sure, John.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, impact. Yep.
Impact.
That is wild. Okay, Irina has to. She can't keep up right now.
I love it.
You have to chug a beer. We promised
Okay.
people for you to chug a beer.
I'm gonna be fine.
Kyle, do you mind taking over for a quick second for her?
I can go over there.
Oh yeah. Why don't you go in there? She'll chug a beer, then you and I will chug a beer.
Okay.
Chris.
Chris Conklin. What is it?
Conklin.
Conklin, welcome to the lodge. I'm your lodge leader. Excited to have you. We're gonna have a hoot. I promise.
Carlos.
I'm gonna make not master classes, but I'm gonna make little workshops. So
you did
within
too.
the community, in the discussions, in the chats, you'll be able to go, hey, I'm new to plumbing, and if I get enough votes of people going like, yeah, I'm pretty new to plumbing or electrical, I'll be able to
Forest.
put up an actual a workshop. Right? I'll be able to kind of simplify and break down of everything that I know about that subject in a video form for you guys to maybe consume, and hopefully it'll help. And that's essentially a resource that I never had. Carlos
I need
Mantley,
more stickers.
welcome to the lodge. James Forrest, welcome to the lodge.
Oh, you did Carlos.
Kyle,
Sorry. He's
in my
called it out.
office.
Oh, he did? Oh,
Yeah.
shoot, I did.
It's okay. Oh, throw some over
Oh
here.
shit! Sorry, cameras are falling over. In my office, there's a bag of stickers on the files. Can you grab them?
If we run out of stickers,
Paul C?
Paul C, welcome to the lodge. Sorry, I didn't realize how excited you guys are about this private community. Paul C, welcome to the thing. We got to get more stickers out here.
Wait, are you gonna shotgun one with me?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Do you want to do a big stick or a small stick?
What's easier?
Big stick. Bigger hole.
I'll take the big stick.
Big stick. Okay, do you know the idea? What do we got here? Chris Apple, or Chain Apple, I'm sorry. Chain Apple, welcome to the lodge. We're excited to have you.
Okay, I've never done this before.
Okay, so here's what I've learned that works well, is if you just pry up just a little bit with your index finger, the bottle opener part, keep it sideways, okay? This is one immigrant teaching another immigrant how to shotgun a beer that none of our cultures enjoyed. Now,
Also, you guys, I hate beer, so
Yeah,
doing
you-
this for you guys.
oh, your gluten allergies are gonna kick in after
I'll take one for the team. It's whatever.
Hey, set your timers. As soon as she's done, give it 10 minutes, she's gonna complain of her tummy hurt. Her tummy hurts. Okay, so here's how it works. So you hold sideways. If you kind of pry this like this, what you wanna do is, before you pull the bottle opener, you have to make a hole. So
Do you want to poke mine?
no.
Just drink it?
Oh, poke yours? I will poke yours.
How did you do it, Josh?
We gotta keep
Okay,
it
so
rolling.
watch. So when you do it, hold it up here, because
Okay.
you're gonna get an air bubble. So you want to
Okay.
pop it there, but
Okay.
before you do that, yep, that's perfect.
We gotta protect the technology here.
Okay.
Okay, now with
That's a
your finger,
squirter.
open it up a little bit more this way.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
That's
Yeah,
huge.
the
That's
bigger,
where you
no, the
took
bigger
it.
the better. And then what you're gonna do is, you're gonna open this and you're gonna let the vacuum pressure kind of push it in.
God.
We need more
Ready?
stickers.
3? No, we gotta do cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, so cold. Almost there. Oh, you never even opened it.
Oh shit! I was supposed to open it.
Yeah, you have to let the vacuum. Here. Open. This, you're a mess. You're a mess. Oh, you got this. You got this. Okay, so
Oh. Okay.
open it completely. There you go. Now it's gonna flow in. I need to go pee already, by the way.
You have a lot of names to read real quick.
Oh, geez. You guys,
It's for you guys.
this is nuts. Okay, I gotta get all these names in here. All right, Irina's gonna take over. Hey, nice job.
Okay.
You're a gangster.
Got it, Josh.
Steven Martinez, welcome. Daniel Galang, welcome. Thomas
Okay, Mario
Schulz,
is the last one. So you have Andrew
welcome.
and Corey.
James McBride, love you, buddy. Welcome.
Okay.
You guys okay?
I'm good.
Christopher Fike,
Right,
welcome.
nice face here.
Ismael Madera, welcome. Nathan Dyke,
So,
welcome.
I think Andrew was the last
Zaxton,
one, so
love that
Carlos.
name. Welcome. Keith Storms, welcome. Oh my God, that beer hit me a little too hard.
Oh yeah, same.
I have to pee. We're gonna have to find a little break somewhere in here where you're gonna have to like vamp with Irina or something, because I'm gonna need to find a spot to pee.
Right out there.
backyard?
I know a nice fire pit that you just built.
Follow you.
Did we start a timer for the next giveaway?
Yes. We are about 9
Okay.
minutes out.
9
Okay.
minutes. We got 9 minutes.
I have a great story with you. Do you remember what's the most chaotic project that you were part of my house that you
easy.
didn't like?
That's an easy one.
It's there's. I also have one for you that I screwed you. Not screwed you up. Okay, go ahead. Let's.
Most chaotic?
Yeah.
I would go back to probably the one that you screwed me on.
Uh-huh.
That was the most chaotic. You just moved in from the other house.
Yep.
I forget the name of that house, but that you,
Yep.
you did all the stairs, you did the bathroom.
If
you
you
did the
remember,
whole-
if you remember the video,
Jones.
what is it?
Say Chris Jones.
Chris Jones, I love it. Welcome, Chris Jones. I love the way you spell it too. So if you guys remember the house where I had these stairs that I did, right? I had the chevron pattern stair treads going all the way up.
Yep.
That's the house. A lot of cool stuff came after it. So go ahead.
Okay, so the night before, I went out drinking with some friends, and
As per usual.
yep, and it was that night. You're like, hey boys, I need some help. You sent out a text to everybody. Like, I need some help. We got to come over. I need to move all this out. I got to get some stuff done.
There was a lot going on.
There was
yeah.
a lot going on, and I'm like, okay, cool. I'll help you move some stuff while I get there.
Yeah.
Boy, am I ever
Oh.
hungover in my life.
Your noggin was ringing, dude. Your noggin was like,
This is the moment I thought about not joining the Founders Club.
Josh comes in. Okay, so Josh comes in. I have a few buddies that are helping move stuff. They brought some trucks, and I put Josh to work. He came a little bit late, right? I think you came a little bit later than
A little bit
everybody else.
later, yeah.
And he goes, "What can I do?"
You give me a chisel and a hammer, and you're like, hey, buddy, there's some tile right there that you need
It
to.
was a front door by the stairs, by the way.
And I looked at it.
I was like, I need this tile off because we're gonna run hardwood flooring through.
oh boy.
So this guy, his brain is ringing from a night of drinking, and he takes a hammer and a chisel and starts ding, ding. So what did you do by the?
So I got like most of it out, and I'm like bringing the tile out, and all the guys are bringing stuff out of your garage, and I go right to your hedges of your bushes, and I'm head deep in the hedges, just I'm chucking up everywhere.
Oh my God, we were younger at that time too. We were. We don't do that anymore.
But I think that sealed our relationship for you. You're like, that's my buddy right there.
Oh my God, that's crazy. Oh, we got some names here. I'll pass those names over. I literally have to go pee, guys. I don't. Jerry, Brim. Brim, am I saying that? Yeah. Brim, welcome.
Yep.
Franklin Drayling, welcome. Adam Salzar, welcome. God, you guys are incredible.
You were asking for a link to join on phones.
I added a link.
Oh, you did. Sorry.
Okay, Brody added a link to the chat. Oops, sorry, I thought it was a cup. This guy grabbed my butt for a second. Okay, all right, so how much time do we have for the next giveaway?
We got 6 minutes.
6 minutes. Okay, Brody, why don't you come introduce yourself, because I gotta go pee. I want you to tell them about your channel and all that stuff. I gotta go pee. Oh yeah, here. Okay, so this is Brody. He is the newest addition to the Mr. Build It community here. Brody is a lifesaver. He's working on all the social stuff for us. I can't keep up with it. Brody is a huge fan of Ryan Trahan. If you guys are a fan of him, he's incredible. I love having Brody around. He's awesome. Tell him a little bit about your content world and all that stuff.
Craig, we see you.
I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, so I've actually known Alex for a while. We go way back somehow, some way, which is pretty cool. And I make videos, I don't know, they're kind of more challenge things. They're definitely not in the same field as Alex, but definitely very, very family friendly, fun content. I just did a whole series where I actually met Ryan Trahan, if you guys know who he is.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah, super amazing. And yeah, I don't know, I just love YouTube stuff, and I'm excited to be part of the team. And yeah.
And you tell me
awesome.
you met him on your birthday.
I met him
which was
on
even a
my
cooler
birthday,
thing.
yeah, in September. So it was pretty incredible. He's just as cool of a guy on YouTube and in person. So yeah, it's pretty great. And yeah, talking about Ryan, how I met him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, how was that? I never actually asked you about
It was amazing. Yeah.
Was he chill? I mean,
Oh, he's so nice.
Same person?
Yeah. Oh, better.
That's the best.
Yeah, he's the sweetest guy ever.
yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh, here, no, it's good.
Do you want that tour of your tattoos?
A tour of my tattoos. I'll give him in a second here. I absolutely love meeting people in public. But one of my biggest reservations though is I hope I am the same person to the fan that's meeting as I am online. And whenever you hear that, that's awesome. Because sometimes I'll even meet the people that I look up to on YouTube, and you go that guy's so extroverted on YouTube, but when you meet him, he's so reserved.
He's kind of reserved, yeah.
And so you're oh, they're kind of character. And,
Yeah.
And so I love that. I recently was at Home Depot and I met a guy named Alan. Shout out to you, Alan, if you're watching this live stream. Just in Boise, we're in the same aisle kind of thing. And it's so cool because when you get to meet the same people who watch your stuff, you kind of understand. You join this family or this kind of brotherhood of oh, I know who you are. End of the day, everybody's kind of the same. My demographic on YouTube, there's people of all different ages and all that stuff, but 25 to 44 is the target audience. So when you meet those guys, 25 is you're probably a brand new homeowner. 44 is you probably already have a kid. And you meet them, and to be able to relate to them, it's awesome because you already go okay, I know if you have a kid, you're not sleeping well. I know if you have a house, I know you got a lot of to-do lists. So it's cool that you got a cool experience with Ryan.
So cool.
That's awesome. I'm excited you joined the team. We should have Brody on camera more often. So if you guys want to see more of Brody, let us know. He's a cool kid, and he loves YouTube, and that's what I love, to be honest with you. I build, you don't build, but we both share the same passion, and that's creating shit for people to enjoy, and that's the best, man.
Absolutely.
Love having you, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, sir.
No, we'll switch it.
There you go.
I don't know if it makes any
Ryan
difference.
Fontes.
Ryan, Brian Fontes, welcome to the Lodge community, brother. What did they say? They wanted a tour of the tattoos?
Somebody want a tour of tattoos? You got about 2.5 minutes.
Well, you got to show them these ones down here.
Yeah, so
I don't want to be douchey about taking my shirt off. It's chilly.
Just pull it down then.
Well, this is the private community. I should take a shirt off, probably.
You got to show the founding members.
You guys are being, okay.
I think you should have a goal. If you get enough, you got to get a tattoo.
Okay, let's do this. If I see $100 in the super chat, Brody, set the goal for that. If I get $100 for that, Irina decided not to take that. I'll take my shirt off at 10:30 in the morning in a cold garage. And I got some recent stuff, so I'll give you guys a rundown. Here's the thing.
You have to take your pants off too.
You said the recent stuff.
I might have like a
$200 gets the pants off.
I might have a pee stain. I don't want to do.
Is Buck Naked wanting to sponsor anything?
I need to get a MeUndies sponsorship. So if you're MeUndies, come over.
Is that the brand where you get the his and hers underwear?
No, MeUndies is like they have all these prints. By the way, I think we never did partnership with them, did we? MeUndies, yeah.
You did.
Did I?
A long time ago.
Oh, we did do a MeUndies, huh?
You did MeUndies.
They were great.
Dominion House.
I will say this, if you're a dude and you want your package accentuated, get some MeUndies. They're awesome. And also, oh, by the way, here, I'm gonna give you guys a little secret is I have tons of dudes DMing me going like, hey, which shirts are you wearing? What's the funny part about it?
Yes, you do.
Somebody sent 100, bro.
Already? Damn
Somebody
it.
wrote somebody wrote only 100. You could have said 500.
Damn it. I'll take a shirt off. The pants will take more money. Why did I? Okay, listen. First of all, again, I want to be very grateful to you guys because I didn't think we're gonna have.
Everybody's calling out the person who said the 100. We love you.
I had no idea that even this many people would sign up to this private community, let alone how many people. Brody, how many people are in the chat?
We got like about 120 right now.
120.
Let's do the giveaway and then you can off your shirt.
Let's do the giveaway. Okay.
Because we got about 20 seconds.
Okay. So what's the next trivia question for the giveaway?
Okay, next question. Let's do, the project that
Oh, okay. So for this next giveaway, the question is this. What's the project in the last 2 years that I've done that Irina wasn't excited about after I was done?
Let's be honest, I kind of hated it.
She hated it and it pissed me off. I know the answer, she knows the answer. Andrew Sheffelt. Thank you. Welcome to the lodge. Okay, so the question is, what project in the last 2 years that I did that Irina did not like, she hated, and it pissed me off?
Coming in hot. And we're all wrong.
Living
Wait,
room,
somebody got it
floor
right.
color,
Somebody
concrete
got it right.
slab, laundry room,
Concrete slab house, that is the correct trajectory.
Hold on.
house renovation, bathroom vanity,
Nope,
office at the old house, family room,
nope.
painting the house.
Close. I know why you said it.
Theater,
No, she was happy with the home theater.
floating
What-
shelf.
Barn doors, stain.
Barn doors.
Was it the stain?
Who? You gotta find the first one.
Let's see, his name's 05 Core Tour.
Those are the two big barn doors at the old house that you slid together, right?
10-footers,
And
yeah.
that was was it, if I'm not right, was it the stain on the barn doors?
Yep. She hated it. She hated saying, keep in mind, dude, 10-foot tall doors. There's 2 of them. Sanded it, stained it. She's like, I hate the stain. And it's all patterned.
It was like red, like orange red.
It was Douglas fir. And whatever you're building with Douglas fir,
Yeah.
you're expecting
You
that.
didn't pull the right color and. Did we have a video of me not liking it? Or
Yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 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 And guess what? So did you sand it or did I sand it?
I did.
You did? Okay.
I
Well,
will say, you guys.
you just stand right there. That's your camera.
Oh, no, I don't get on.
You are not.
Yeah. Kyle got you. Oh, you got it pulled up.
No, I restained it myself. Do you remember that?
I do remember. You did a good job.
So and these are what, 12 foot?
10 foot.
10 foot?
10 foot tall sliding doors.
And I was like, I'll do it myself.
Double.
And guess what? I liked it.
Yeah, you did, and it turned out really great. Here's the secret talent of Irina. I mean, she's incredibly talented with like interior design, all
That's
this
for
stuff.
your OF, bro.
My OnlyFans. oh yeah, that's secret talent of hers. Yeah. No, she's low key really good at stains. And
I am really good at stains. I have a video.
She actually does this like combination of different stains that work really well. So I think she's got this artistic side of her within the staining part that really works well. So we got the winner, right? Okay, what did they win?
Core Tour.
What are we winning?
Right?
Well, the guy, we just
I got
want
you.
something.
I
Yeah,
got you.
okay, so give him something. What do we get?
We are. I'm just gonna
Give him something fun.
something fun.
Yeah,
They're all fun.
They're all fun.
They're all fun.
Okay.
I mean, that one's
Timer.
kind of fun. I like this one. I like this one. This one. Here you go, sir.
What'd you get? Oh, okay. This is if you have kids, or maybe you don't have kids, but you're traveling. I to be honest, I don't even have this, and I want this. So this is the Ryobi power inverter, 1,000 watts. You can plug it into your car outlet, and you have all these outlets that you can charge anything you want, plus USB, USB-C, also 12 volt DC, and you could also connect this to your battery and work it. Now, the only thing I don't remember is if it also jumpstart your battery. Direct to car
should be able to
battery
jumpstart it.
for maximum power, 18 volt battery, so you can also plug in an outlet and have your kids charge their Apple devices or whatever in the back. And it has the 12 volt car adapter. Yeah, congratulations. I really want this. It's annoying, you're going on a trip, kids got all their iPads, they're dying, they're pissed off, they're fighting over chargers. This is solid. Make sure you write their name.
Yeah, I did.
And
Maybe do, so for the new people that maybe have joined, tell them what the QR code is.
yes, if you're brand new here, welcome. This is our first Black Friday event. We're giving away a bunch of tools here, or fun stuff here. We're doing a little bit of day drinking too. If you see on your bottom right-hand corner, we have 2 grand prizes that we're giving away to one person. Both tools. Set up your shop. In order to get an opportunity to win those, we are launching a private community. It's called the Builders Lodge. It's an opportunity to have access to what we're doing here on the channel. If you've got projects coming up, you have people within the private community sharing all the information to help you with this project. We're doing live streams monthly where it's a happy hour thing where you grab a drink, we plan the next project together, I take your input, we put it all together. The expertise shared in this community is incredible. There's so many cool things. We're gonna be putting up master classes, not master classes, what am I called? I said, I've been drinking. We're gonna be putting up workshops to show you how to do things like drywall, how to do electrical, plumbing, all this stuff. You have direct access to not only me, but a bunch of other people who are as experienced or better, more experienced than I am to share information with you with your exact project. So instead of posting something on Facebook and going like, hey, does anybody know how to do this? And getting roasted and burned by a bunch of people.
That happens a lot.
That happens a lot.
Sounds like a great community.
You have an opportunity to join a cult. It might as well be a cult. The Builders Lodge. I'm the lodge leader. You guys are the lodge members. I love it for it. Sean, welcome to the private community, to the lodge. I want to pronounce this right. This is interesting. Chitunuhu.
Wait, let me see.
You can do it. What you got?
Yeah.
Well, everybody's talking about it. The great
Yeah.
thing about that is we talked about it a little bit earlier, but I had a project. I was able to have Alex's input on a couple things, like where a header would be, where I need to pull power and things like that. And I was able to part that project out.
Yeah.
I didn't do it myself, but it gave me the idea of being able to then go out and get whoever I needed to and tell them what we had
Yep.
without having to break everything and say, hey, no, we have power here. But you said, oh, we have a header up here. We can do that. We don't have to reinforce it. It's all good. So
Exactly.
things like that, it's great to have.
Absolutely. Corey Reagan, welcome to the community.
Love that one.
Oh, I'm going to need some help, boys, here.
Which, by the way, we have a really hard last name. to
Yeah,
pronounce,
yeah.
So we
Okay,
get it.
so I'm not even gonna try because I don't want to be offensive. I'm just gonna put your name right there. Kyle, do we got focus? Yeah. All right, welcome to the private
I
community.
got Magic Mike queued up when he's taking his shirt off.
Why is the shirt? Oh, crap. All right.
Wait. Before you take your shirt off, so we had $100. I don't remember the name who gave that $100.
Yeah.
He's gonna take his shirt off here. I know you guys have been waiting for this, so we apologize. We gave a giveaway.
Sarah, welcome.
We have some Magic Mike. I'm gonna queue up, and then you're gonna take your shirt off for the audience here.
Okay.
Magic Mike style.
All right.
Magic Mike style. And then you're gonna show the
And I have
the
to explain
tattoos.
the tattoos?
Yeah, somebody wants you to.
So here, I'll point it. Yeah. Break it down. Break it down.
Should I? Hey!
Woo!
This is so dumb.
I'm holding Irina back right now, guys.
No. So I
What was
have.
your first tattoo?
My first tattoo was our wedding anniversary.
No, you have another one. That was first.
How was chat going?
Private.
Well, I was gonna start with this,
I know.
so I can put my shirt back on. Wedding anniversary. I have my kids and cherubs. This is so dumb. If you're joining right now and you don't know the context here, I'm so sorry. This is whoever sent the $100. I have my kids and cherubs here. I have a lion here for bravery. I have a acanthus leaf because I like Greek mythology. Got an eagle here, we the people, because I'm a gun guy. I
just got here. LOL.
I'm sorry. Oh, my mic's not even. I have nobody cares, work harder, with a mechanical heart. I feel this is so
The best line
obnoxious. I have sparrows, five sparrows here for our family. We like to go on adventures. I'm gonna put my shirt on to explain the rest.
He does have some under his pants, so maybe another 200. He might take his pants off.
If I'm taking my pants off, that's gonna be 500.
500. 500 takes his pants off.
And that, hopefully the pea stain dries up by then. And then I have the Archangel Michael here. But instead of a sword, I gave him a bow and arrow because I'm into archery. And then I have trees here and mountain peaks here just because wood.
Lumber.
And this is a unique one, not unique, it was a special one. I have a blacksmith anvil and hammer there on a stump.
Oh my gosh, our son is on the live stream.
Which one?
You know which one?
Beckham?
Jack the Zukin, guys, I know him.
Jack, come to the live stream, say hi to people.
Come say hi, Jack.
So that's the first time I learned blacksmithing, and then I have stuff below.
So we wrote, my wife just walked in at the wrong moment. She has questions.
Hide, clear your browser.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
So we wrote, apparently we all won the prize.
Jesus.
So
Guys,
good.
join the community. This is exclusive access.
We're launching your OF, not your private group.
McGee, welcome. Andrew
It's a one name.
Escabel, Yamil, welcome. Jack Jalung, welcome. We already said Sarah, welcome. You guys are absolutely insane. Once we run out of the stickers, show me how many stickers are left. Let me see this. Oh, you got it. So this is to show you guys. Let me get all of them. I want to be honest here. This is how many people signed up. Bring back Christmas stuff. This is how many people signed up. This is how many left. This is done. Once this is done, we're closing the signups here. So those are the clean ones. Yeah.
Is that it? Is that the 1,000?
No, no. I only ordered I think 150. So.
Stickers?
Yeah, so I think once we're out of those, we're done.
7 minutes till the next
Come on,
giveaway.
you guys.
All right.
We still have a little stack left.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll give you guys a little bit of the behind the scenes, what's going on right now. You guys saw the movie theater build. Hopefully you did. I'm really proud of that video, how it came out.
It's pretty sweet.
Did you go up there and look
I did,
at it?
yeah.
Yeah.
The other night, you showed me.
So Josh has a huge account on TikTok called Den of Deals. Go check him out. He's got really cool finds. In fact, Nicholas, welcome. In fact, he just got me on this product. Apparently, it's like your own personal bartender machine.
Yeah.
So he's like, there's this like gizmo where you set your glass on it and you have an app of.
Yep, it gives you the recipes. So,
Yeah.
so I'm not good at cocktails. Me and you, we like bourbon. I like bourbon.
Also, why did you not bring it? We could have just made cocktails.
I have one we could have given away, but I didn't even think about bringing it. I should have brought it.
You can still give it away. If you know what we're talking about, we can give it away.
So it's a little coaster, but yeah, it opens an app and it's got all the cocktail recipes on it.
Yeah.
And so I'm not good at cocktails. My wife loves cocktails.
Yeah,
Be able to make stuff. Yeah, he's coming in.
You can go through the other door.
And it gives you the recipes on it. I can pick the recipe.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is cool. And it tells you the exact amount. You put it on there. And so instead of pouring a jigger, it's got a light around it. And so you pour it in there and it lights up green. It tells you when the next progression is. And then when you're done, and you pour it in your drink and you drink. So
That's cool.
It's cool.
You don't have to go like how many ounces.
Right.
Beckham's here. What's up, buddy? Come on and say hi to everybody. Here, let's get the mic for you. So Beckham is he's got this engineering mindset. He's he remind me a lot of myself in the sense that Marcus, welcome. You remind me a lot of myself because the way I got started on YouTube, to be honest with you, like knowing how to do stuff in terms of building, people ask me that question all the time. It's nobody ever taught me, but there's this little part of your brain that goes, I bet you I could figure out how to do it. And I think you carry that a lot. I thought you were gonna say something nicer and be like, oh, thanks, Dad. You did a Mario thing. I mean, I respect it. But you have that a lot where you go, this is above my pay grade, but I'll figure it out. But unfortunately, you've done it with electrical stuff. And Francesca, welcome to the lodge, to the community. So you've gotten me in trouble actually recently where you got a really cool e-bike, dirt bike. You decided to upgrade your throttle. And instead of talking to me, you decided to hack off a bunch of cables.
It worked before, and then it stopped working.
That's true.
I'll give you that. After I changed the sprocket,
yeah.
Even if I took off the motor still wouldn't split. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. Well, I like that for you.
The new throttle worked before.
Why are you looking? There's people right there. You can just you can tell them what happened.
Bex, what's your favorite project that Dad has ever done?
That's a good one.
I don't think you posted this on YouTube, but you remember when you made me that cardboard airplane in our old house?
Oh.
Remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that. So it's the little stuff that's important. Also, you know what's sweet? I made you used to be really into rockets. I mean, you still are. But
I have that rocket still in my room.
You want to go grab it? That'd be fun to grab.
I'll go grab it.
All right, there's an easier way out.
Secret tunnels.
All right, you can go to the secret tunnel. Dimitri, welcome.
Oh, it's supposed to be.
Dustin Hoffman, welcome. Zachary Carl, welcome to the lodge. Tori Oberg, welcome to the lodge. Landon Hagris. I bet you I said that right.
Hargis.
Hargis? Close enough. Welcome to the lodge. Welcome to the community. What are we looking on the next giveaway?
3 minutes.
3 minutes out. Let's queue up the next question for the giveaway.
Right.
Let's see here. Okay. What is, this is going to be too easy, actually.
Let's do this one.
What?
Which project made you cry at night and want to pull out your hair? Out of all the projects you've done, there's one in particular, right?
That's a loaded one.
I
have a one. Wait, pull out my hair or had the most anxiety about?
Anxiety. Let's do anxiety.
Oh, I see what you're going with the first one. Pull my hair out.
Like you were just so stressed about it.
Okay.
There was one.
Okay, there's.
Like, I don't know, maybe it didn't come across in the videos.
Well, the video was not only titled to bring that across because those things actually happened, but there's also showed it. We could put it this way: a video where everything went wrong.
Yes, that's a great way to put it.
Okay. What is the project that I did in the last 2 years where everything went wrong?
We've already got a lot of answers.
What do we got?
Cabin, roof,
Nope.
backyard patio,
Nope.
porch,
Nope.
abandoned house, beam, heater, concrete slab house,
It's close.
steam shower.
Steam shower.
Steam shower.
Who did? Who said that?
David Adams.
David Adams, you're 100% right. That is a project where everything went wrong. And you guys are not wrong in terms of some of these other guesses. They're great guesses. I mean, the abandoned house, so much crap went wrong. It's ridiculous. But it wasn't enough for me to be like, why is everything going wrong? The reason why the steam shower is so bad is, first of all, supply issues. Things got delayed, shower glass. The biggest hurdle that I had to overcome was the recessed ceiling and the floor with the curb. It had to have enough of a gap.
I think this is a Russian person or a Slavic.
Allah Kana. Welcome, Allah. Welcome to the lodge. But I had to actually, for the first time ever, take the Schluter system, if you're familiar with this foam waterproofing stuff for shower system. Kayla Fike, welcome to the lodge.
By the way, I love seeing all these women.
I love it. Welcome, ladies. Here's the shirt. I'll talk about it in a second here. But I had to actually take a Sawzall and cut the curb down, which you're messing with the waterproofing and all the integrity of it. That was, I mean, you just name it. There's more and more stuff. I don't remember off the top of my head right now, but that one was the worst one for me. What are we giving away to?
You know what? I think your son should pick this one.
Yeah.
You want to pick a giveaway?
Okay.
So we already got a winner. What's the name?
David Adams.
David Adams. We got to find. I'm not going to look. You pick something for David Adams.
Anything over there?
And what do you think David was going to like?
What do you think David will like?
Think David. What is David like? You're also out of the camera footage, so come over.
David Goliath, like slingshot maybe.
Yeah. Pick something for David.
Oh, that's a solid one.
All right, Bluetooth speaker. We got a Ryobi versus compact speaker. David, here's the thing. Congratulations, first of all. But also, this speaker is so dope. It's in my golf bag. I have one in my other shop.
Is that the magnetic one you can put on the golf cart?
This is not the magnetic one, but it's waterproof. So literally, I've taken the speaker, I've dumped it in a 5-gallon bucket of water, lifted it up, turned on the bass, and all the water started shooting up, like dancing on it. So David, you got the Ryobi speaker coming your way. Thank you so much for following, knowing these answers. All right, Bex, you want to show them this? So how long ago did we make this for you?
Hold on, let's see.
You can just hold it. Yeah, you gotta clip it on. I got you.
I would say like 2 years ago. And
Yeah,
it was for my birthday.
Did I build you this for your
Yeah.
birthday or on your birthday?
Yeah, on my birthday.
On your birthday, we built
Yeah.
it. You like to build things, so.
Yeah. And then we spray painted it.
Tim, welcome. Tim Duggan. So Beckham's obsessed with rockets and all engineering, and he wanted a rocket. I'm trying to remember how you even made this.
Oh,
Apparently,
so
it took
I know.
PV. Okay, go ahead. Tell the people.
I asked you, can we build a model rocket for my birthday? And you're like, sure. We found this tube behind the house, right?
I'm pretty sure I
next
had.
to the gate.
That's PVC, right?
Yeah, next to the gate. And then it had a model rocket, and you drew out like the fins from the model.
Oh, okay.
And then somehow you carved a freaking cone out of
Oh,
the
you know what I
wood.
did? I took a piece of 2x4, and then I put it on my bandsaw, and then I started slicing, and then I started sanding it this way.
I had to tape it
You
kind of
taped it?
because it was falling off.
Oh, the glue came undone?
And
Yeah.
you just hot glue it.
Well, it's cool that you kept it all these years. That's what's awesome.
it was on
It's-
my shelf.
It's awesome that you're excited about building and you actually kept something like this. I mean, I'm sure we can do a version 2
should
on
put
it.
it.
We should build a version 2?
Yes.
Okay. He just wants more version 2s of the rocket. That's awesome.
You should put it up right there.
Yeah,
This one.
that's cool. I mean, we can keep it in the shop here.
Okay.
All right, well, there's Beckham's rocket. Kyle, what were some of the names that people named the Ryobi riding lawnmower? I remember
I'm scared now.
Ryobi 1 Kenobi. I liked Ryobi 1 Kenobi. That had the most likes.
Yeah, that was the top one.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So in the Outdoor Steps video, I implied about the Ryobi riding lawnmower that I have, the electric one. It has a wagon on it, and it's awesome. We needed to give a name for it, and you guys gave a lot of cool names for it. I don't remember all of them, but Ryobi 1 Kenobi was the best one. I love it. So that's officially
Amazing.
named. If that was your name, that's a good name,
Amazing.
right?
Amazing.
All right. What do you just recently?
A little bit of lag right now.
We're getting a little bit of lag.
There's some people saying
Okay. I'm sorry about the lag, guys. That's we're gonna figure that out after this here. What's a dream project of yours for me to build for you, like in your room?
In my room?
Because I have something. Like, what if we built you a loft bed?
Yeah, that's
But-
what I wanted.
But here's what I'm thinking. We never had this discussion, by the way.
Yeah.
By the way, you can stand closer. I don't know why you keep coming out. So I know you're into rock climbing and parkour
Yes,
stuff.
very much.
So I actually had this idea: is we do a loft bed where the bed is on top,
Yeah.
and down below we either do a desk or we do a rock climbing kind of course,
Rock climbing course.
and it kind of curves over
Yeah.
like this. I gotta go pee. I want you to tell Josh some of the ideas you have for that course. So I'm thinking about building him a loft bed that has a rock climbing wall below it. And you're a
Like
child
to
at
climb
heart.
up there? To climb up to the bed?
No, you have to. Well, yeah, you can do that, or take the stairs to the thing. But you could also climb below it. Now, you're a child at heart, so I want you guys to vamp some ideas what you would add to this rock climbing loft bed.
Okay.
So rock climbing loft bed. Tell me about what
Yeah.
your vision is for it, and then let's chat
My
about it.
vision
Come stand over here.
is. Okay. My vision